And we're back with this time the fourth game of the evening. Great, I love it. And sorry, I was distracted for a moment there by things on other screens. So yeah, so I'm just quickly going to answer some questions in the Twitch chat. Yeah, if you've got any questions, just go to our website. There's a lot of stuff on there. For every new team that starts that looks on the website, you might be caught off guard by the fact that it does cost money. We asked €35 per team for 12 weeks, and that's like €7 a person if you play with 5 players. Because like for myself, this cost me like 15 hours a week just organizing everything, and I just need. I mean, I don't even get any of that money that goes to like flyers and like server costs and renting venues, that kind of stuff. And then yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter where you're from, just as long as your team consists of at least 5 students. And then there's like two people like leeway. You can have a team of 7, like 5 students. If you have 5 students, you can have 2 people that are not student, and we have that for people that maybe have just finished their study, maybe that like dropped out halfway through a year and intend to study in the next half of the year, or people that just aren't at university yet but want to join a team at a university. So that's everything in, as they say, a nutshell. Bans. Rengar, Morgana, Azir. Rengar obviously targeted at Torpedo, plays a mean Rengar. And then Graves, Lucian, Shen. Not exactly sure who they're targeting with Graves, but Shen is just, as they say, annoying AF. Lulu, interesting. Picked up by Thunder Fairy, which is funny because it's a fairy too. Get it? And oh no, is it a fairy or is it like a yordle? It's called like the Fae Sorceress, so maybe it is like a fairy. And then Rumble and Nut. Are we gonna see? It's so gimmicky. Rumble Jungle is so gimmicky because it's like, well, it's not really gimmicky. It's actually really cool, but this I love how the game can have these very quirky picks just because it's so perfectly unbalanced that little tweaks can make certain champions strong in these really weird roles, like Akali top going full tank, that kind of stuff. But still, like Jungle Rumble, it's just weird. I find it so weird. I played against it like a few days ago, and he was strong AF. But that would be weird. That guy picking Lee Sin, I'm sure that would probably be like first timer that he's ever played Lee Sin. And then Elise like that. I like Gnar on top lane. We've seen Hoki play Gnar before, actually. BD Genius picking up that sign. Takara with the Ari in the mid lane. Takari, has he played like 3 Takari? Played like 3 Ari games, I think he has. So yeah, he did well. He did well in that mid lane. And now let's see, Dendo Dynasty. Ooh, Tristana. We don't see that much Tristana actually. And Annie. Probably going to be locked in for that mid lane. Annie is an annoying pick, especially when you're playing Ahri, because Ahri is all about like being mobile and having like the reason Ahri is like stronger than Annie is because you have a longer range CC ability. So if you hit your taunt and you just throw all your burst, you're probably able to like burst the Annie. But Annie is just so obnoxious, especially early game. You like maneuver through your minions and you can just throw stun after stun. It's so obnoxious. Although nothing is more obnoxious than Lux. So I don't even know. Obnoxious. Would be nice to have it with teleport. I think that's good. I think that's fun. And then Torpedo. What is Torpedo going to play in that jungle? Let's see. Come on, Torpedo. Give us something. Give us something to chew on. A taste of Torpedo. A new book written by him. Let's see. Ooh, Rek'Sai. That's interesting. Wow. So we've got a minute now until we go into the lock-in phase, the final lock-in phase. There is no ignite on the side of Flayboys. So we're going to see what they're going to do about that. And then as soon as they're locked in, we'll know in what roles they exactly are playing. And then we'll see. Then we'll see how it works out. Another 27 seconds. Just do a quick recap of everything. Dutch Student League, that's what we are. We've been around since August 2015. So we are the first national student esports league, which is why we're called the NSE League. And for everyone who's missed everything, this is the Flayboys, So Long Flayboys versus UCU Gaming, 4th game of the evening of week 3. And after this week, we're going to see the different divisions. Different teams are going to be in different divisions depending on how well they did during the first initial 3 weeks. And then we're probably going to see a little more close games because the teams will be a little bit like distributed on level, would you say? Level, probably. Okay, so that is another 2 minutes. We'll have to wait here. Let us see. Let us see. So, on the left side, the Flayboys. Interesting composition. Thresh, Elise, Annie. Not entirely sure what to make of it. I would say it just basically focuses on, you either get a pick with like Annie, Elise, Thresh, or you get this very sick combo where you like stun 4 people with Annie, and then you're like, who are Renegades in CLG even? Like, sorry, we've got the Flayboys here and UCU Gaming. Like this is much more interesting. So you have like the Annie ult and Gnar, who can like massively combo over that, and then you can like clean up with Triss. And on the other side, I'd say it's much more like a, this is where, I don't know, what is it, like a pick comp? You can like send Sign and Rek'Sai into the fray, and then like, who says into the fray? Kale says into the fray. And then like buff them up a bit with Lulu, and then just, I don't know, throw Misfortune ult over it. It's not like very much comp, but it's got some interesting things. Just see how well Takaro does in that mid lane. Oh, who is this guy? Prototype Ilias. Who are you? Who are you? Anyway, so remaining 40 seconds. I am going to, until we in Champ Select, quickly have a bite because I have had almost nothing yet this evening. So I'll be right back in about 50 seconds, and then we'll be loaded into the game. See you in a minute.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And there we are, back again. So sorry for that. Yeah, that was pretty impressive, seeing all those mastery icons coming out. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh no. Have I got... No, I've got the wrong one. Excuse me for one moment while I fix that. So I will be back in a very short time, just fixing the overlay. That is completely my fault. I take full responsibility. I promise to whip myself. Okay, sorry, that sounded really wrong. But minions have spawned. Oh, guys, it's getting so close. It's getting so close. And we're not seeing anything yet. Who are they again? They are... so long, Playboys. This is... Yeah, got them. Okay. Wait, we're back so badly, almost back. Are we? Right now? Yeah, there we are. Back, and we have this, which is great. Then we have a Lulu in the bottom lane, together with Misfortune, and then we have this one here, this one here. We have Sign, who executed himself just to get that. Did you get level 2 yet? No, it doesn't give you level 2 anymore. You're supposed to steal a buff with that, right? I don't even know. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Oh, whoa, sorry for that lagging. That is something that we sometimes had last split. That was fixed back then, but now it's not anymore. So I'll promise not to make it lag anymore. I hope you don't mind too much. So we're back, and we're going to see some great... Oh, unfortunately looked there by Bards. And interesting matchup, I think, Gnar Cyan. Because I do think it's one of those situations where you don't actually want to be... I don't know how well it is, how nice it is to be like Mega Gnar fighting Cyan. Head on. And the fairy, ooh, going very low there. Good gank. And the Sin. Oh, actually, First Blood going over to Holy Sith. First Blood going over to them. BG Genius. Putting on some poke of himself. And they are back to farming. So 21 CS on BD Genius. Let's see how Takaro does in this mid lane. He's gonna get ganked by wow, great sidestep from Takaro there. But ooh, wow, that was actually a good taunt there, putting down some damage in return. But is now out of mana, so has to play it a little bit safe. Let me